Today I will be potting up my dahlia cuttings that I made from tubers that I started waking up in mid-March. This first set here is the a la mode, and these two right here are the orange one that I have no ID on. And what I did is I took a cutting from the tuber once it grew 2 sets of leaves, 2 or 3, or if it was tall enough, and then I just plopped them into here, into a mixture of just potting soil and I think some worm castings. And so they have been rooting in here since March, and I can tell they're ready to be potted up because you can see the roots in the bottom right here. And then when you try to tug on it and pull on it, it's kind of stuck. It's not wiggly. These two in the middle are not rooted yet. This one maybe a little, but this one not. This one might fail because they're kind of wiggly, so you can tell. I can tell that they're not ready to be potted up yet. And I don't see any roots on the bottom, so these two are not ready. These two are cut later. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these two a la mode and these two orange into bigger pots. Look at that. Very interesting. This is my first time trying this, and so I'm super excited. My soil is just cocoa coir potting soil and vermiculite. So I'm just gonna, and then put the, ooh, be very careful with this very wet dahlia cutting. Okay, that's too much soil. Take some of this, plop it in there. Okay, should be good. Fill it in. I'm trying to keep the dahlia centered. I'm so excited. This is definitely a way to multiply your plants also. So I learned this from YouTube, of course, and it's been really fun to watch these tubers wake up and grow their little babies, and then to cut them and pot them like this to see them multiply. I'm just gonna do blue tape right onto the pot here, just like this. And this orange, no ID. There we go. This one ordered. Very nice. I've got some more cuttings right here that are rooting. I just did these maybe a week ago. This one's more of the orange. See, a lavender, but question mark, not quite sure if it is the lavender one. Lavender Perfection, another orange. See what I mean about this orange? No ID. Dahlia is very prolific, produced a lot of babies for me. This one is the Amara. I'm so excited about this one. And then another a la mode. And then a red one, question ID, not quite sure if it is, but we'll wait and see once it produces flowers. So here's another set of dahlia cuttings. Here's how I am waking up the tubers in Ziploc bags with a little potting soil, and then I put blue tape on there and label them. Here's the a la mode, once again producing another baby, but I am not going to do any more cuttings from this one. I want it to be able to produce and grow this one on the ground also. Here, let me show you as best as I can. This is the Corali Dahlia tuber, and it is producing a beautiful cutting. But I'm gonna wait, I'm not gonna cut it yet. The cafe back here is getting pretty big, so I'm definitely gonna be cutting this one soon. As you can see, it has several leaf sets, and it's about 2 inches tall. So I'll be cutting that one soon. And the rest, this one, let's see here. These guys I bought from Facebook. They're doing pretty good. This is the Isabel and Caitlin's Joy. Not quite big enough yet, so I'm gonna wait and kind of move the plastic around. I also wanted to show you all how I take a cutting from a dahlia tuber, like more of a close-up view. So I have one that's been in this bag for, I think this one is since March, and this one is the Cafe Au Lait. And so, oh no, actually no, it's not. This one is the one called, let me open it a little bit more, called Red. I don't know what the name of this one is. It was gifted to me, but I know that it's red. I hope I named it. I hope it really is the red one, because I got kind of mixed up with the dahlia tubers. But as you can see, it's ready to be cut. I can just leave it like this and just let it grow nice and tall and then plant it in the ground. But I think I want to try doing a cutting of this and then see how fast it can root. It is beginning of May, and so we'll do a test and see if this one will root in time to grow out into the garden. So I'm just gonna, let me see if I can just take this out. So it's kind of rooted in here. So I'm gonna try a different shot, different angle here. Okay, here we go. So what I'm going to do is probably cut it right here, and not too close to the tuber, because I don't want to lose the eye. But if I do lose the eye, it's okay, because there's some growing right here. So I have sanitized my little snips here. They're very pointy and sharp. Just gonna go in right here and very carefully just cut it. And here we go. This is a dahlia cutting. And then I'm going to probably strip the bottom, these two leaves here, and not use them. And I'm gonna do the same thing and just throw this into a little cell with potting soil. Just gonna stick it in there. Okay, so this is how I did it. This is how it looks like. Here is an update also on my dahlias. I started from seeds from Foot Farmers. Seeds that I started last year that produced seeds, and so I saved them and then I grew them again from seed, and they're looking really good. I have no issues with them so far. I did pinch them back, so now they're branching out. This helps them to remain short and to give me more blooms. So I can't wait to plant these around in the landscape. I just wanted to show you all one that has been potted up for several weeks now. This is another cutting from the a la mode. It is gorgeous and got so big. And look at the roots. This was a fast one too. I think I potted this one up in early April, and now it's beginning of May, and it just is so vigorous. So I'm gonna try to wiggle. So let me see if I can get her out. Again, this is the a la mode. I love growing this dahlia. It's vigorous, strong, and beautiful. Come on. Let me see if I can get this baby out. Okay, here we go. Okay. We got some nice looking roots. All right, not bad. I don't see any tubers, baby tubers, but that's okay. So I'm gonna pop her back in here, and I'm just gonna keep her in here and water her. And then hopefully in 2 or 3 weeks I get to grow her outside. And if I might need to pot her up again too, so we'll see.